Well, hello everyone. I am Roger. I'm coming to you from Brickhouse Guitars in Kitchener, Ontario. And what a delight to be showing you this wonderful custom made instrument from the workshop of Michel Pellerin. So, this is a guitar that is made for a customer of ours and it'll be on its way. But before I send it off, I, of course, can't resist showing it to you. And it truly is a stunning masterpiece. So it's called his Folk C13. It's basically the size of a classical guitar, and but the frets are joined. The neck is joined at the 13th fret, and it's a slightly shorter scale. It's 25. So the whole idea with this guitar is to give you sort of like a concert type instrument for steel string, especially if you happen to be used to or even a classical player. This could be actually the perfect guitar to sort of cross over into the steel string world, because it is set up to be comfortable in that way, but also to respond similar to a classical guitar. The top on it is a reclaimed cedar with beautiful figure in it, and the back and sides are wenge, and it's just a masterpiece, throughout. I'm going to put it on my shelf. I'm going to show it to you, then I'm going to come back and play it for you. Well, what a guitar. Let's take our time here. Over to the headstock to begin. There's Michel Pellerin's new logo. Isn't that sweet? You can see the striped ebony for the headstock onlay. They're Goto tuners, 810 I believe. You can check that in a minute. There's the polished nut, and you can see the ebony fingerboard, just perfect with the gold fret wire. I love the little line, again, the inlay along the bound fingerboard. Over here to the 12th fret, and that looks like Brazilian rosewood. Not 100% sure, I have to check with Michel, but wow, look how beautiful that is done. And then we get to the top. Look at the figure in this cedar. That is just stunning. And then of course, I'll get up close here, the abalone shell contour with ebony binding. There you get a shot of the wenge back and sides. So just moving on over to the rosette, which is a combination of the shell and the matching wood veneer of the 12th fret area. Again, more of the figure. Michel's signature bridge, beautifully shaped, beautifully polished, beautiful bridge pins. Again, polished bone for the saddle. Let's turn it around and have a look at the back for the wenge. All right, so here we go. Beautiful set of quarter sawn wenge. And let's come on over here to the lower bout first. And again, a repeat of the inlay of the 12th fret area. And the pickup is installed. It's actually the SGI NS3 pickup that we've helped, well, through our company SGI create. And again, same wood, beautiful inlay along the back strip. Look how sweet that is. Just very tasty. It's kind of a signature inlay for Michel, that type of design. And then we come over here to the heel. It's a one piece. And again, mahogany. And we get to the back plate, which is wenge, matches the back. And look at that nice little touch. I think this is the first guitar ever to have these Goto 510 tuners with the engraved logo of Michel Pellerin. So that's the guitar. There's a whole lot more to it on the inside out. It's finished throughout, shellacked. It's, you put a camera inside the guitar, you would just see it's a masterpiece from the inside as well. But there you have it. Wow, so what a beautiful guitar. And yeah, where do I begin? The Sinker cedar just produces this sound that is controlled, but like incredible overtones. And that combined with the wenge just really creates this vibrant guitar that's just lively. but still very controlled. Now, this guitar actually, by a request for the customer, was to be set up in DADGAD. So it is tuned in DADGAD right now, and I'm going to leave it in DADGAD because that's the way that Michel set it up. Of course, you can play it in regular tuning, but you know, he finally regulated it, the setup for DADGAD playing. And that's a wonderful choice for this guitar, by the way, because it's just really designed, you know, to produce the kind of overtones that shine with the DADGAD tuning. So let me just strum a couple of notes here. Love the highs. They just are so pure. So yeah, I could just kind of get lost and noodle all night, and maybe come up with some new tunes, some new compositions once you get so inspired with that kind of sound. So I am sure our customer is going to be absolutely over the moon with this, and I am really delighted that I got the chance to show it to you. Cheers, everyone.